It's 25 after 6 and it's Monday morning, and that means it's time for Chris to try out another As Seen on TV product. This week, he's putting the pocket hose to the test. Is it as good as the infomercial makes it out to be? We'll see as Chris tries it before you buy it.
Out of all the products I've been asked to test on Try It Before You Buy It, this one, the pocket hose, has to be in the top 5. I was finally able to find it, so this week I get to try it before you buy it.
Introducing the pocket hose. The hose so small it fits in your pocket.
I don't know about you. My pockets aren't nearly this big. It's not going to fit in my pocket, even though they call it the pocket hose. Now, if you're like a guy we work with named Jeff Knight who wears really big pants and has got really big pockets, it might fit in it. But otherwise, I just plan on keeping it in your garden cart. All right, let's put it to the test.
Traditional garden hoses seem to always kink, but the pocket hose couldn't kink if you wanted it to.
Ow! Ah, looks like a kink there to me. I don't think the no kink policy's working. After I got the hose all straightened out, it looks pretty good. And it actually becomes pretty much a normal, everyday garden hose. What do you say? You really can't say anything about it other than the pocket hose. It extends to 50 feet, and it sprays water. Now it's supposed to collapse all the way back to its original size once you let all the water out. And indeed, it does. Eventually. With the exception of the fact that it didn't really pass the no kink test, I think it actually does what it says it does in the infomercial. We got this one at a Walgreens store for right at about $21, $22 with tax, just less than 22 bucks. For me, I think it'd be a pretty good buy. So for once, the much anticipated product of the week, this time the pocket hose, definitely a good buy. For this week's Try It Before You Buy It, I'm Chris McGill, Wave 3 News.
Now, I have to admit, I have never actually wanted any of the gadgets you've tried till that one. I kind of want that.
Yeah, it's neat. It does, you know, I mean, when you're done using it, it is compact and it goes.
Now, 22 bucks, you can almost get a really cheap bad hose.
A bad hose that'll break, anyway. You know, the first, second time you do it. And the everybody's been asking me to do the wax vac for the ear. As soon as I find it, you'll see it.
All right, you won't be able to hear till then with the wax in your ear.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
When I needed help, Richard was there for me.